Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas. What's up, buddy?
Cleaning, grinding.
Oh yeah, I'm all clean. No,
I mean, the house has got some work to do still, but not too much.
yeah, I got stuff to do, but I've
No,
been doing it.
good. Oh, good. What's your stuff?
Well, here's the here's the big one. I got a bag from a storage unit.
Yep.
Really nice, brand new.
Yep.
Um, says somebody's name on it. Logo, I don't know. Something just happened. I do that sometimes, but
Yeah. So yeah, that was dumb as fuck. What's the issue with the storage thing in the name? Why do you care?
so it's just a really nice bag, but the logo and the name is like the kid's like high school or something. So I want to cover it over with like one of those million patches that people that you get over the years that
Yep.
you never put on anything.
Yep.
So maybe I have like a ski one from like one of your Alpenhof or something.
Yeah.
I know I have some from like history in my bag. Like maybe I'll never find them.
Right. That's more likely than not.
But if I go through everything I own, which I've been wanting to do anyway, I already pulled out the first box. They just like this is like 2003 financial trash.
Yep.
Why do I have
Do you trash it all?
it? Yeah, it's well. So it's that was the first thing I looked for. It's still on the floor in my room, ready to get thrown away. I got to go through 30 boxes like that. Maybe 40. I don't know. Something dumb. And it gets my allergies going, so it's all not good.
Right.
But it's something I wanted to do. Clean up the closet.
There's no surprise Wilds visits, right? Like everybody knows who's coming.
Oh, whatever broken with me, I don't think to talk to anybody.
The one kid that knows that can't hold it into anybody, and it's not me.
Yeah, I don't give two fucks. I don't care.
Matthew.
There's a world where I should have told everybody, call them all right away, and then
I'm not gonna live much longer here, Wild.
yeah,
They're fucking right on my trail.
already.
Well, a guy just had a fucking footprints on me.
Well,
so I'm surprised
I
I'm
can't
not getting
do
shot in
shit
the back.
in solos. I suck. I can only stay even. Still,
I can't even fucking run.
and
Yeah, that's right. I hit him with one bullet at least.
I don't think I ever hit anybody with any bullets ever.
That guy wasn't expecting me down in the fucking hole.
Just let me ready up, and I'm gonna go to lobby.
Okay.
Oh, I think I am live streaming. So
Okay. I'm gonna be back and forth cleaning and whatnot.
yeah, let's get into a game real fast before you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ready up. Oh, you're still in lobby. Uh-oh. My present. Jay, what do you know about cryptocurrency?
What's that, Wig?
What do you know about cryptocurrency? Anything?
What I see is my boy Tony Gonzalez buying all kinds of crypto all the time, $1,000 bursts, and he's getting doubling his money in most of these little things. But I imagine that if you invest in crypto today, if there's a reasonable way to do it, like I'm always afraid, that 20 years from now, you're probably going to have millions of dollars. I think it's going to happen where that's going to be obligatory, where it isn't today.
Okay, so if I had some in a Coinbase wallet and I wanted to sell it, how would I do that?
Oh, I don't know anything about that. I've never owned any.
Jesus.
How much do you have?
I mean, not much.
$100 or $1,000 or $10,000?
I mean, I'm recording on live TV, so relax.
Oh. Jesus. Anyway, I would hold on to it, whether it's a nickel or $10 worth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and when did you buy it?
It's like hardly any little tiny bit of Bitcoin.
Well, then that's why that question would have been the worst question. I didn't expect you had more than 1,000.
Well, I'm not trying to get into a discussion about my financial situation. I'm just trying to have a conversation generally about Bitcoin.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Match your Bitcoin,
yeah,
bro.
No, I know that. That means 100%.
I don't own any, and I'm gonna probably regret that.
You regret not being in the stock market all these years?
I mean, Matt wanted to mine Bitcoin like 20 years ago with me.
Yeah.
I told him no.
Matt supposedly has 20 trillion on a computer that's been thrown into a fire.
Well, it's not that much, but
it is that much. It's one of those stories, according to him.
No. Yeah, like 30 grand or something.
No, way
Which
more.
is I don't think so.
Just the stuff he had on his computer was almost nothing back then, but today it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's what he told me. Now maybe I
Yeah. I mean, the story I got was, certainly a lot of money, but it's definitely gone.
Definitely gone. That's a fact. It's unrecoverable. That's a fact.
Okay.
10 years ago he told me he lost it. It's
Mm-hmm.
incredible amount of money.
Yep, that, and if you can get in on AI, it's probably a good thing
How do you pay?
if you're an investor.
Oh, I see. Like companies that do it.
Yeah.
Well, one's gonna win, right? The rest are gonna lose.
No, I don't think so.
All right. So here's the problem with AI.
Yeah.
It's programmed to not be true. Tell them to say what's true.
I know.
And
It's
so
really
it can't-
fucked up.
It's corrupted from the beginning, so it's flawed beyond comprehension.
Even Elon's Grok, which is the one I use, is as woke as they get. It's unbelievable.
No, they're all the same. It's just he's just talking out of both sides of his mouth.
Elon, I don't think so. I think the material that it has to train on has just been so woke for 20 years plus that it can't get away from it. Now for his
Yeah,
is
it's going to be
is
more of
that
a
point.
programming problem because if let's say that the world I talk about is correct, true, then if I can discover that and come to that conclusion, it should be able to do it. If it's programmed to just find out what is true.
Yeah, I mean, the other ones are all. I mean, like there's like people that like work hard to make it extra woke.
That's what I mean. So, well, I understand that. There's some that are broke boys.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I thought Grok would have the best chance, but you ask that thing to fucking show you a room full of American doctors, and there's not a white woman or man in the group. Do it 100 times, and you'd be lucky to get 1 out of 100. And then you ask it about it, it's like, oh, we're promoting diversity. I'm like, okay, I gotcha.
oh, it says
just-
it.
Oh yeah,
It's
even Grok's, yeah,
Even
just be
Elon's
like-
one does that.
yeah, even Elon's.
So then,
And again,
don't ever tell me that he's not exactly
No,
the problem.
I will.
No,
I will.
I just lie to you on the TV and fucking fuck you with this computer.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, it's happening. The evidence isn't that it's exactly what's happening isn't clear.
Well, no, that it's happening. There's a reason that it's happening, and it's not laid at his feet.
I think it is.
Well, I mean, that's where we're disagreeing.
I understood because look, if it's programmed to do that and you know it, then he knows it.
Right, but I just gave you the reason why I think it is.
No, it has to be programmed to say. Are you kidding me? It has to be programmed to say, oh, we're programmed to do this.
I read some articles about how AI works, and it's too complex even to explain how it works.
Oh
But it trains on large data large data, and then models its responses based on the available data. So if the data out there is
so then that's
somewhat
it.
corrupt.
It's just getting limited data.
Oh
Because
yeah, but
the
it
data
doesn't.
out there is
They
so
can't
vast.
give it enough. They can't give it enough data. They want to train it on everything they can. The more it has,
That's where I'm skeptical. It doesn't have everything because there's stuff that isn't available.
I mean, if it's digital, it probably has it.
So, right, you would think if it was digital, then it would know all the stories of the corruptions of governments from time eternal, told as facts by reputable places, and come to conclusions about government, right?
I mean, there's such a mainstream narrative out there that I think it would be hard for it to come to that conclusion.
Right,
but it would see that data. It just
only
wouldn't.
Analyze these official papers, and you can make it look at certain things. If you make it look at certain things that tell a specific narrative, and it still goes, this can't be because we went to Snopes, then you go, oh, I don't know, this fucking programming sucks. It's just not really AI. Something's wrong. It's just something different.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely get it to go down a crazy rabbit hole that it may be true, and I'm not just talking about government. I'm saying whatever it is.
Oh, it does.
And oh yeah, you can get it to go there easily.
It'll confirm that stuff.
Yeah, sometimes you got to say, I'm writing a novel that's fictitious,
Right.
and I'm investigating that 9/11 was an inside job, and give me all the evidence that supports that, and it'll give you.
Try one that you believe, something that you know is true that you have to say that about.
Yeah, let me think. I mean, that's a good one.
Well, okay, so let's start there. If you're convinced that something strange happened that day, and you can figure that out, right? You can get her to figure it out.
Yeah, I don't think she'll ever call it truth. But she may not call
The official narrative truth either.
Right.
Right.
That is what I was trying to say, thanks.
Right, because so then that's it. It's just a lack of consciousness. It can never know the truth. It just has to spit out whatever rabbit hole it goes down. Government funded.
Yeah, I mean, if there was no paper, I think if there was no papers out there that claim that it was organic,
It can't
that
take
it was
all of
terrorists.
It can't take all of the information that's available everywhere and make an analysis on it.
No.
It can't say, look, I've been now analyzed this official version, and there's 20,000 lies and changes, since it was called out. And then I've got this other narrative that's never changed, for example, if that was the way it would think. I mean, that's just me being stupid, I guess. I would think it would analyze everything and say, oh, there's demonstrative show of malfeasance in whatever the thing was, Tuskegee Airmen or whatever they gave the fucking syphilis to, or whatever the fucking crime is that they...
Right.
It's like...
It would agree with that one for sure.
What's that? Doesn't that evidence...
It would agree with that one.
Yeah, what would it say about MK Ultra? Published papers
I'll ask
real
it.
Program,
Tell me about the published papers for MK, all one word, Ultra?
MK Ultra, I don't know. Say some fucking CIA program.
It'll know. Did this stuff really happen? Alright, MK Ultra was a highly secretive central CIA program that conducted experiments in behavioral modification in the 1950s and the 70s. I know they damaged a lot of people during this, from my understanding.
Stop. So then, you can find thousands and hundreds of thousands of cases of government, commercial government, let's say, pulling off this type of crime everywhere, and yet it's like, how do we still have this trust in whatever that is?
Right. You want the AI or people in general, I would think, to be able to look at all of these corrupt pieces and just see that there's actually a larger story here. No, I gotcha.
It seems so easy to see for me, like, with all the, it's like, oh, the lies in Vietnam about, to promote war. The lies in every war to promote war. It's like, oh my God. Can it see that war is antithesis to the goal of life? Is it stated? Is that, is the most common thing for all of life to want to put itself forward and procreate itself, right? Is it? Can it analyze the last 2,000 years and say, oh, the antithesis of the fucking survival of the species is this thing that keeps doing war? It seems to want to kill lots of people all the time, and nobody benefits.
Yeah.
Certainly not the people
I
getting
wonder
killed.
I wonder if it would agree that evil exists.
Right. So that's it. It doesn't have a conscience. So all of this is moot in a way. It can never do anything if it doesn't understand, that human value, which is, transcendent as a value amongst all living things.
No, I think it's going to eventually figure that out.
Well,
and I think it's going to eventually be able to...
that should be the first thing it gets programmed with, is prime directive is all life wants to not get killed and procreate and thrive. Okay.
There's a car on me.
Oh, fuck. What is the antithesis to that? Oh, it's the fucking war thing that's been killing and raping the world for fucking thousands of years. Who is that? Is it still happening? How do we stop that from happening?
I mean, is the human flawed?
Well, so
and do they
that's
seek
that
power?
Argument, I think, which is, well, when the British and the Vatican, they do it, wearing suits and they fucking shake your hand and then fucking rape you and kill you and steal your shit.
I don't think that makes it any less evil.
But all the other cultures just fucking rape and kill. That's their argument. We do it with buildings and fucking infrastructure. But it's like, okay, can't we have that stuff without the fucking bombing? Seems so easy to see. It seems like AI should see that, like a fucking 5-year-old child could see it. But AI is no 5-year-old child, I guess.
No, it's past the Turing test, but that's not that big a deal these days.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's not self-aware. I don't think.
Yeah, television. Obviously, they make movies about it. So we're self-aware, and we're already in it. You're the awareness.
I'll tell you what, though, it can write a paper.
Yeah.
Let's write something for you. The thing
After
is
it writes it for you, don't you have
amazing.
to fix it?
Not usually.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, you can feed it a whole. You could feed it
10
a whole
books.
document that you created. Yeah. Oh, and then reference like 10 like papers, and it'll reference all the papers and improve what you've got. The thing's sick.
That's good. Yeah. Well, you have to pay for all that. I never even used it once.
It's free most places. I just pay for a monthly subscription to X. And then I use his version of it.
Yeah. Here'd be a programming thing. If the world, like for example, this is a hard one, but I don't believe in demographics, but if you have a demographics belief, then then
Like what?
it's just a matter of if you ask X to say show me a picture of 100 doctors, then it should just
Right.
it should represent the population, whatever.
Well, so that's what I would hope.
Right, but
Yeah,
that's
I would
how hard
hope
is-
70% of the
that's
population
not a hard
is
learning thing. You can teach that to somebody real young.
right,
Say,
and I
"Hey,
suspect
here's how we do it. If we are a population that uses population and statistics and numbers to identify living men and women, ridiculous, then we can represent them in art by those proportions, and that's learn that. That's how we do it. I don't know.
I suspect Musk is going to work towards that with his. I suspect he's going to work to improve his version of it for the common good.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, you're not convinced, but I'm convinced that Musk is a force of good, not evil.
Yeah, good. I hope so. Because the fucking stupid thing that idiots are saying is that he is the guy running the country. It's so stupid.
I mean, listen, that's going to goad Trump, and Trump might get rid of him quicker than sooner.
That's
But
even more stupid.
that's a shame.
If that's how
well,
easily that guy's misled.
It is,
Whatever.
I think.
It's that shallow. Okay, fair enough.
I mean, I think there's an ego there for sure.
That's a shallow monster.
Yeah. I think there's some ego and maybe some mild narcissism.
That's something.
Yeah. Oh shit. I still think Trump's a force for good. Less so than Trump. Oh, you did?
He's even my bush.
Does he know?
I don't think so. And then I see his car, I'm gonna jump in that dog.
Oh, you're driving right in front of me.
Killing all the bushes. If you're in a bush, get out now.
I am in a bush. I'll ride with you.
Dan, they fucking.
Yeah. They did. Brought you slightly closer to me.
They're bush hunters.
They're coming right towards me.
No, you're not in a bush. You're not. Oh, ah! Yeah, keep the tree between you and it.
I want to come get you, but look at the gold ring.
No,
Maybe you
forget
can't see it.
Wow, these
It's
guys,
separating the two of us.
they want every dead body. They'd be happy to add you to the list. Just live. It's just if you haven't noticed the last 27 games, you were always alive.
You keep saying this. It's funny, but I know for a fact that's not always true.
You guys see my solo play, I can't get a point. Up 2, down 2, up 4, down 4. I don't think I'm
They're
gonna
still
make
driving around. Oh shit! Somebody's rebooting right here, like right there.
That'll draw their attention. Now's your chance to go get me when you start hearing.
I mean,
when you hear the shooting.
Okay.
Oh, did they get it off? No.
I don't. Maybe not. All right, I'm going.
Oh, Jesus.
You told me to do it.
Yeah, like I said, wait till you heard of the first shot.
Oh, they're on me.
Yeah, I said you gotta hear the fighting. Oh, no, they're gone. They're gone. Oh, the car's gone.
No, there's a fucking umbrella right on my head.
Ooh, top 10, nice job. They're trying to jump into their other car, so they switched cars.
Alright.
Use my gun. I got one gun. Got it.
Can I get you here, or
Yeah.
is it too soon?
No, it's 5
gotta be-
minutes.
oh,
You're
shit.
already dead. You're gonna bend down.
God damn it! I couldn't even get out of the car. Sorry, buddy.
No, I didn't realize it was that far along. I think you need 5, 6 years.
No. Jesus Christ.
What?
-2.
Oh, no.
Everything I worked for this morning is gone.
-2. I'm at 51. I've been at 50 for a long time. I can't get points, Wilds. How is that possible? If I can get from 20 to 50, then it's proof that I can get points, right? But I can't get points for the last 10 days. Whatever.
I mean, I've got like, I'm not even fucking elite. Alright, I'll be right
But
back.
it's possible. Since I got 30 points, then I should be able to get it all, right? It's just...
I think you'll do it, buddy.
Jesus.
BRB.
Dropping in wild.
Yeah, I'm in.
I picked the end of the bus, so
Okay.
I mean, yeah, at the beginning where you normally would.
Oh, you did.
Oh, you
Okay.
switch it now. It happened.
Oh, I have no idea if I'm going to a safe place or not. I
No,
mean, I'm
but
at the
you would
end.
have figured it out if you
Yeah.
see where you're dropping. You would have seen my ping. You'd already gone. You took off before me.
Yeah, that was a bad game, Wilds.
You know, those guys are smart. Drive through every bush, you get every idiot.
And there's lots of us.
Apparently. Enough to make it worth doing.
Yeah.
But you can't change your strategy because there's two smart guys in the whole fucking game.
Alexa, turn the heat to 67. BRB. Oh, man, I got a ton done.
Wow. Great work.
I mean, I've been in the thing the whole time.
In the what?
In the circle. In the beginning. Have you been running, or have you been in circle?
I've been running in the circle, but real safe.
Okay, God.
I got a whiplash. I got
Oh, damn.
8 impulse grenades.
Oh, I just got 2.
2 med kits.
Thought I was
shotgun,
styling.
AR. Yeah, 2's better than none.
Likely just blast myself off into space, doing nothing, and save myself with them.
I've had many, usually that happens like if I run out of something, then it'll switch me, fuck me.
That's what happened to me last time.
Yeah. Yeah, no, look,
That seems to happen to me a lot, though.
Yeah. This season has happened to me way more than any other season. Something about this season. Whatever something is that we equip that we didn't switch behaves differently. So you get the kids this morning? No, huh?
They're coming.
What time?
Noah just asked me, like, when can we come? I don't know. Kid's
Earlier the
the
better.
worst communicator. That's what I just said. I said ASAP, or, but then he never replies, so.
Yeah, you're always open, right? For that.
Yeah, now or anytime. I suspect Ella's driving him over with Avery, so he may be at her whim.
That was with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, so Noah could be making his plea that way.
he could be, yeah.
Top 12 wilds are doing fine.
Okay.
I'm in the next one, so.
I can't get a second big bandy, but I got 15 little bandies.
Oh, yeah. That's
And
fine.
then-
You'd be 75 health. And you'll find one anyway.
There's a motorbike here, but
Yeah.
that's never safe.
Yeah, I don't find them. Yeah, and the other bike, forget it.
Oh yeah, those things are a death trap
Yeah. Once in a
in
while,
real
I get
life
on
and in the game.
Go straight for like as long as I can, and then I know it's gonna throw me. It's rebooted in my sight. Am I hearing? Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, I did see him. Yeah, they rebooted at this. I could be in trouble. Two guys over here.
Okay, I'm almost in again, which is my goal. Is that you in a car? Ah! Holy shit! That's the worst fright I've ever gotten in all of Fortnite. Ever. My entire life. I went into this fucking benign little building at the very corner of Storm, and there's 2 dudes in there fucking ripping me apart. Holy shit! That was legit fear. Wow, it's never happened to me like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
those guys weren't playing. They want to win. Just a 2 DPS, that's good. The dandies there. Oh, now you're the one alive.
I come get you.
This will be good for your confidence.
Look, I needed one game. I'll be the one where I'm kicking ass and taking names in the storm.
I mean, listen, one of us has to. Oh yeah, dude, this is awesome. I just had it. Give me a fucking thing of doctors. What Grok does is it creates 4 pictures at one time, and there must be 100 people in these 4 pictures.
Yeah.
There's one white guy. It's unbelievable.
Now, maybe by world population that's correct. I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm asking it for American doctors. Now maybe there's less Caucasians in American.
Doctoring.
Right.
Yeah, possible. Yeah, maybe it's giving you the right. You're biased. Car coming on me. 2 of them. They're hunting.
Drive like to win. Good one. Oh, you can do. They still on you? I don't think so. I don't think they can follow you that
Guys
easily.
right above me.
That
Guys everywhere.
Top 6. Oh, top 5. 4 teams.
Yeah. Get away. Only one dude left.
I apologize if the fiction in the images I described didn't match your expectation. It seemed unrepresentative. I know you're playing. In generating images, the intent is to reflect a diverse representation of society.
Yeah, that's Musk.
Wow.
He's the leader. +1 for all that work, Wild. +1.
I got 2. But Whew. I guess when a kid or a mom arrives, I'll cease playing with you wilds, but we'll play a couple before then. No.
Dropping in. I'm back, yeah.
Hey, wilds. No, I just said I'll keep playing. Oh, I mean, no, we're not dropping in. I'll keep playing until a kid or adult comes over.
Sure.
Mom or my kids.
Yeah, great. Was Matt living in Bump still?
No, he's fucking back with Rocky, and she's coming today.
Easy.
She's probably gonna be hammered on my couch.
Is she a ride hammer?
I think so. Maybe she's doing better. I don't know. I worked too wild because I don't want Matt with her, and it's none of my business. Oh, that's okay. Let's not. Unlike you, Wilds, there's nothing about me that can't go out there into the public.
No.
Just ask me some bad questions, and I'll answer them.
Yeah. Why do you love the AI so much?
Oh, I mean, I think it's going to transform society, and by the end of this decade, in ways that you can't even imagine,
So you think
and
it's
that I
gonna
can't imagine.
You think it's going to get past the lines?
Oh yeah. I think once it becomes self-aware, it'll be able to suss out truth way better than it can with handlers that it has now, like you said. I mean,
Handler in chief.
no, I don't think. I mean,
Send me that article. I want to know why he's not responsible.
oh, the article about how AI, works.
Yeah.
I mean, it's studying large language models, and when it looks at pictures, it queries every picture it's ever seen in the world, and then, creates images based on what it's seen.
Yeah, that's why it should be able to take every article ever written, all the ones that say no and all the ones that say yes, and come to its own conclusion.
Yeah, I just talked to it, and I was like, I appreciate your expectation for accuracy and neutrality. You're right that reflecting actual demographics and statistics is a key aspect of providing an unbiased representation. Here's how I'll approach this. In the future, when generating images or discussing topics related to demographics, I'll aim to ensure representation align more closely with actual statistics. So, she claims after I interact with her that she's going to use the data that I give her and everybody's data.
I think if
that she's improving her model based on,
only from your words, but it looks like she's saying if you indicate to use population.
I don't know. She's enough to infer that when you say Americans, you're referring to an American population. So, she should automatically reference demographics.
Yeah, but it's already not happening, so that's what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah. No. Listen. I don't think Musk is perfect, and I think he could be flawed here. But I think as he discovers stuff, he'll fix it.
Is he running the country?
I mean, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Who's in charge is what I want to know.
I mean, I know who's in charge of you, mainstream media.
No,
it's apparent as you parrot them.
Trump's his licking dog.
No, even that whole thing, what Trump did. I mean, you know what Musk did. Why this is in the news, right?
He hates trans.
No, I mean, do you know what this whole thing is now that Trump's the master and Trump's the fucking surrogate?
Yeah,
you know what that's from?
Wins, right?
No. There was a thing that happened.
Oh, wow.
There was a 1,400-page omnibus bill that Congress always rips through Congress, towards Christmas because they say you can't leave, you can't go home to your families for Christmas unless you approve this thing.
Right.
And the Republicans and the Democrats, including the MAGA Republicans, because there's two different groups there, all agreed to this fucking unbelievable 1,400-page omnibus.
Right.
In it was a $3 billion to build a stadium in Washington, D.C. for an NFL team.
Yeah.
And it was billions and billions of dollars for Ukraine and billions of dollars for Israel, and just there's so much pork, like it has been in forever. And Musk went on Twitter because he's the number one Twitter. No one tweets as much as this guy, and he just said, any Republican that votes for this is going to be out in 2 years. This is what the people want. And when it went up for vote, they struck it down. They didn't vote for it.
Right.
And so the power that Musk has, that the left is afraid of, is like, is this an oligarchy? You got one man voicing this opinion about this thing, and that's swaying the will of Congress. And then Trump agreed with.
Has to be, do the people want that?
That's what the people want. The people on X want that. So the real power there is with the people, not with Musk, and that's where it's getting twisted by the left.
Right.
So
obviously
yeah.
it's the people, and if that's
right.
true, if the people have.
Listen, we voted for Trump for this reason, to stop the fraud. And so now we've got a champion who's calling out the fraud with this megaphone, and we're all on board. And so then they put a 140-page bill forward that still had some pork in it, and it passed. And that's okay. I mean, listen, we're going to get there. But this other thing was just, as big of a monstrosity.
It's a mandate, and one of Trump's generals,
Yep.
let's say,
Yep.
is using his platform to
Yep.
to say, hey,
Yeah.
you saw all the red, the whole country was red. And
Yeah, he's in the right.
so
and
anyway,
shutting that thing down was the only thing you could have ever done.
Obviously, when I'm tongue in cheek with you when I'm going.
No, I know. But I was presenting the left's view, and
Well,
before
I
pivoted.
really don't know because I'm just using sound bites.
Well, and so that soundbite was related to the fact that they want to pit Trump against Musk because they want to deplatform Musk as much as they can.
Yeah, I knew
because
I knew when I read the headline, I knew it was exactly. I knew all of what you're saying. I didn't know the details, but I knew it was funny like that. But you're right. If the negative ramifications is Trump does get rid of him because of the perception that, and that's bad, if he's good for the country, that would be bad for us, you guys.
Yeah, I mean, listen. If you don't like Trump and what he brings, because you're in lockstep with the media, then Elon Musk is an evil man.
Right. So if you can divide him away from them, then it's better for the other side.
I mean, people. All you have to do is have conversations with these Democrats in this state. They all agree with everything I say. They just don't know. They're just in really such bubble wild. It's like beyond comprehension.
I read a story this morning in Oakland's going to hell.
Oh, Oakland, San Fran.
In-N-Out can't close down. That was what it was.
Oh, why?
It's like we can't put our employees or customers at risk anymore.
Oh, they're going to close down. Yeah.
No, they did close. It's closed.
Listen, what else can you do?
Yeah.
Although a big change just happened in California.
Yeah.
About the change in law against shoplifting.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So
They stopped
that
making
there
it
was
legal?
yeah, anything under $1,000, you just let them walk out the door, and
Before.
that just got changed. And now you're seeing videos of the crackdown, and I think it'll happen. I mean, listen, if you put laws in place, and the police want to follow the law.
They're the biggest proponents. They're like, why are you tying our hands?
Yep. Yeah. So hopefully that's going to help.
Yeah. Now my buddy, won't say it just because it's his business and it's hearsay.
Yeah.
He says, well, then In-N-Out and those, he didn't. We were talking about like retail stores. Like, well, then they just have to put everything into lock and key, and they owe it to this community to make sure that they provide the service. I said, I don't know. I said, look, if it's me, I'm just a man running my business, and the choice is to, have to spend way too much money to protect it, and it's still not safe because guns and stuff.
Right.
Or move it, then I'm going to move it, and that's the only logical choice, and then that owner shouldn't be blamed, So that's my opinion. He's like, yeah, they should just. Oh, some stores will put the whole store under lock and key. I'm like, well. So there's an expense, and the fact that that's happening means that the risk is so high for life that you're going to put your shopkeeper and your shop customers in peril.
Now, we need big government to force businesses to stay open in these communities where they don't feel
Ha!
safe.
There you go. You sound just like Musk.
No, that was the socialist.
I know.
That was the communist point.
I know. You can't get my fucking tone.
No, I got it.
For the people, you're clarifying.
Yeah, I mean, ridiculous. No, I mean, listen, you could even go deeper. And you and I have had this conversation. You may not want to have it here, but Hobby Lobby should be able to employ whoever they want.
Yeah, except the
Private
problem
business.
is that since they're a government-run company, they have to abide by the
Oh, if you take funds from the U.S.,
Right.
but I don't think Hobby Lobby does.
Of course. If you pay taxes, then you're
I
under their auspices. Guaranteed 100%.
No. Oh, but maybe. But
Yeah.
we're not red pilling. I'm not red pilling this argument. I'm just saying from a regular U.S. citizen point of view. In this structure, they shouldn't have to serve a cake. To cake people to
Yeah,
a
except
gay
for
couple.
it's already happening. Meaning, like when you're taking those funds, right? That's over. You're telling me they're not.
Yeah, but
taking the
no.
funds.
There's a right. No, paying taxes and accepting taxpayer money, and for your business is two separate things.
Yeah, but it's all the same.
And you can't
You're doing
conflate
one,
them.
you're
No,
doing- You're doing one. You're doing both, Jay. Because
No.
You're getting some benefit because that's the benefit. The write-off. Of
Well, listen. If we want to change our topic to
We're not changing the topic, Justin. I'm telling you, for my corporation, their regular doing business with the government makes them where they have to comply with all the stuff that comes down about COVID, for example. They have to. They have no choice. They're under the mandate of the federal government because of their arrangement.
Yeah, I disagree with
You
that.
think it's only taking direct funds? That's wrong. Once you're numbered with them, they own you.
Now, listen. I mean, I understand that argument that you're
I don't
making,
think
Wild,
it's
but I
not-
just
think it's
don't agree with it.
controversial. It's not controversial. They all toe the line. They have to. It's not controversial.
No, there's still a good amount of there's still a good amount of leeway that businesses have to run their private business and make decisions. I know.
Yeah.
Listen, we'll have to agree
Which
to
business?
disagree
Which
on this
business?
one.
You're talking about like Walmart and them?
I'm talking about Joe Baker.
Joe Baker has to bake a cake for whoever the government says he has to bake a cake for, period.
I don't think that debate's settled, and I don't think that debate's settled.
Nothing good to microwave with. It always goes into it, and then the plastic is melting into my food. I don't know, it's just trash on top of on the microwave. Well, it looks like trash.
Jeez, the ring is right next to me. I've been watching them the whole time.
Right next to us. We're both in the ring. Right, it's not settled state law versus federal. But if it's federal, and it turns out if you have a business number, then you're federal. Period. Even though you think you're state, you're really not. That is my argument also. But it's demonstrably true. If you watch during the military-led pandemic, as the orders came out, every commercial company complied. Everyone.
They didn't have to.
Well, they all did. So then it's forced by whatever.
I just watched an interesting clip where a man said to his school that I'm sending my children to school and they're not going to be masked.
Yeah.
And the superintendent came back and said they will not come to school if they're not masked. And then this guy went and he quoted like I wish I could remember the name of it, like the Nuremberg
Yeah.
something.
Of course.
Yeah, which said, in the reason was this, on the CDC's website and on America.gov, it said masks and the COVID vaccine are experimental medicine.
Yes.
And in this Geneva Code or wherever it was, it's like,
Yeah.
no one will be required to take an experimental, medication.
Right. Anybody could have
And if you force them to do it, the penalty is death.
Yeah, so that's the power that you have when you stand as a man against another man. Because then, it's when you stand as a corporation against a corporation, you have no power. When you say, I, the man, am being harmed by you, the man, they take off. When somebody doesn't let you into a store without a mask, it's the guy, the fucking $10 an hour, wiping his nose, idiot that stopped you. And if security comes, then he's liable, and if the management comes, then they're liable. But you have to sue the three people. It has nothing to do with the business.
I know. You and I have had this conversation a million times, and I agree with you.
Yeah. So the protections do exist. You just have to stand up and say, hey, I have rights. And then they go, oh, shit, I forgot about that. But the businesses don't. And if you stand as a person, you don't. You have to stand as a man against another man. You guys still there?
The guys that were harassing me. I mean, somebody just dropped the medallion.
Oh yeah. They ain't playing with that thing anymore. It's too risky for them.
Could just be laying there on the ground while they finish their fight.
How's Pa? Any word? Oh no.
I rang him up.
I'm dead.
Oh shit.
Maybe. Oh no, they left. I thought they were gonna kill, but they fled. Alright, oh, you rang him good.
Yeah, well, he didn't pick up.
I mean,
Then
I
I did.
come in and take care of him, but I don't know if it's reality, because then I gotta fuck my wife.
Right? Maybe this blind cafe can give us all some flexibility.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's fun. I'm going to get that medallion.
You should. Oh shit, car on me.
Oh shit.
Oh, 2 cars on me.
Help.
I'm dead. God damn it. You carrying us these days, Wilds.
Oh no.
What?
This guy's right here.
Oh, in the car? Yeah, it might be the ones that just killed me.
Yeah. There it was. Did you have meds?
Just little bandies.
Any monster?
I did have shockwaves. Is this me? Oh, there's a sword.
Yeah.
You don't like that thing like I like it, but
Have a
oh, this
sword?
is me? No, this isn't me. Nice. You didn't get me, did you?
No, that wasn't you.
No. Don't get me, Jesus. Just fucking survive, buddy. I think that was probably your intent. I don't think you're in. Okay, now you're in. Yeah, so it looks like that legal case, Wild, Masterpiece Cake Shop versus Colorado Civil Rights. The Fed doesn't have anything against it, but local states do.
Yeah, but the states are federal. You have to understand that. If they have a big capital letter fucking name, then they're under federal law. Guaranteed.
Okay.
The municipal, all the way. 100%. And you use those codes, you use the universal UCC, you use all the fucking
There's a
codes.
guy across from you.
Yeah, I see it. That's the guy that killed you for sure. He's definitely coming up on me right now. Right?
He didn't leave that bush, did he?
He's in the pit right now, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's down in the gully. It's not going to be long now.
Top 9. Yeah, Bandy time. Five seconds. Shit. Key to Bandy.
They shot in the air.
Fucking awesome. These guys are just so good.
I know. +1.
Alright, I'll get one more game in me, Wilds.
Okay.
And then I should back up a little bit more and do stuff. 1 point.
Sorry, we're taking that paper. I didn't know it was Why is this season so hard, Justin?
I mean, we don't have great fast travel, but I don't even know if that's it. Because we get cars,
Yeah.
we get shockwaves.
All of a sudden, the end of the game's got 8 sweats where it used to have 4, 3.
I don't know.
I thought it's because we started doing it so early.
That's as good of an explanation as any.
Yeah. You know, if we always started late in the season, we were always getting.
Eric's staying for a while, huh?
Apparently,
I like it.
get him a job.
I thought you guys were getting that thing up in the dealing job.
All right, he's ready.
Yeah, I haven't.
Not just us doing our company.
Yeah.
The urgency is left.
No, Ella's going to be here more often in January because we're doing that project and she likes to have her friends over. Hopefully Eric will chill with them.
Yeah, we're getting to work.
I mean, there's not much work to do.
No.
We get a whole crew of kids that do it, so we'll finish that basement in short time.
Before he's there.
No. But I mean, no, he'll have an opportunity to work with them if he wants to. But you know, it's not
Why is it
over.
taking
It's
so
not
long?
a unmanageable project. It's not taking a long time. We just started like a week and a half ago.
Oh, okay.
We've already laid down all the rough plumbing and the concrete's done.
So that's what I meant. It seems like what's left.
Oh, so floors, walls,
Oh.
ceilings.
Wow.
You know, and then finishing the bathroom if that might happen.
Will you have a bedroom down there separate from a main room?
That's my intent, is to make a real apartment down there. I mean, Ella's already told me that I can't, but it'll be ready to go when I'm ready.
With a kitchenette, you mean?
Eventually.
Right.
Yeah, and then and we already carved out its separate entrance, so whoever lives down there doesn't have to come through our house.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, it's not an ideal entrance, but
Now you're not
Yeah,
planning
it
to
would-
give it. It's gonna be Ella for a minute, right?
yeah, you know, this work that she's doing, until she goes off to college, she's gonna have full use of it
Right.
as my thank you for her.
Right.
For work.
That's the agreement. I see it's fair.
Yeah. You know, and then I'd love to get Matt in, but that's not in the cards
But might she
either.
just move herself down there, take the bedroom, and vacate the upstairs?
You know, that'd be awesome too. So probably not.
What?
I mean, that'd be too awesome also. So probably not.
But I think you'd have the logical power and power.
Yeah, I might,
I mean, that's that's a
direct her
logical
focus
argument.
let her consider it. I don't even know if she's.
Oh,
you
but
know,
you're saying there'd be a
got that-
shower down there?
Oh yeah, it's already.
Yeah, because
base
the
is already
selling
in.
point for her is you just have your own entrance.
Right. Yeah. No. The whole thing might appeal to her, Wild.
I mean, why does she need two spaces?
Oh. No, she doesn't live here with me at all anymore.
Right, so
Yeah.
why does she need two spaces if she doesn't live there with you at all?
She doesn't.
Oh, so her bedroom's vacated?
Yeah.
Who's in there?
Nobody.
Oh, she's not even bothering to stay in there at all.
No, she's moved out.
So she would have that room to her.
Say it again, Wild. She would have what?
So she could claim to live down there if she wanted till she...
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. No. Listen. This is what I thought you were saying. You know, the idea that
No.
I could capture Ella back and avoid child support
No, Jesus
If-
Christ. What the fuck?
if she was willing to.
I thought, I
have
forgot,
a
you know,
better
you said,
space.
when you said that her room was available, I just thought the bed was open because she was not staying there. I didn't realize you meant...
Oh shit! I'm dead.
Gone forever.
I'm in the water and there's a guy running and chopping two of them. Holy shit!
Yeah,
If they look out into the water, I'm dead. I mean, I'm not far from them.
I see.
Look right up. Yeah, they're chopping rocks.
Thanks for gorgeous.
I mean, maybe.
I have to anyway.
Oh, there they go. They're going.
You're in the safest place in the game. You got two land sweepers in front of you.
Right. I only actually saw one leave. The other one's gonna be gone too. Oh, there he goes. Thank God.
Here I come. Frozen.
Yeah, if you were ready to move back east, you could have Ella's room or
I could.
maybe eventually the basement. I mean, yeah, but
I'm moving back.
I don't think you really are.
Finally got. I've been waiting 10 years for that.
I know you. Yeah, but you don't want the room. You want to just put your stuff in the room.
No,
You know what you want.
I've been there forever.
there might be an ant here.
A what? Ant?
Yeah, that's what I call them. I know it's not what they really are.
Wood sprite?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have a gun trade.
No, it's just a weird looking bush. My bad.
Guess you're coming to me.
Yeah, am I going in there? I haven't even looked at where you are. I know nothing.
Not really.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're out to sea. Jesus.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that room upstairs, I offered to move Danielle's stuff from down cellar
Yeah.
into it,
Yeah.
and she's resistant for some reason. I could never understand it.
You should take that thing for sure.
I mean, yeah, no.
50%.
I mean, I'd like to get all the stuff from the basement up there,
Yeah.
stowed, but still let that thing be a room for visitors or
We can do that.
who
What
knows.
are you waiting for?
I don't know. Oh, it's just so much to do. You have no idea how busy I've been. I haven't had a chance to.
You have the army, right?
Yeah, but they're not going to do that work.
Eric
They're
would,
only going to do
Eric
work.
would if you maybe. I mean, just,
All right.
Just ask him.
Yeah. Maybe one day we're moving those boxes. I did some wrestling on Christmas Eve at work during our party and jammed my arm a little bit.
I mean, you didn't have to tell me you jammed your arm, right? Did you?
I mean, it's not that bad, but
Yeah.
I don't want to.
That was God protecting you from being real dumb.
It's true because I challenged this guy that was like 300 pounds and he's strong as he lifts all day every day. He's strong as an ox.
And who won?
I mean, it was pretty funny the way it worked out. So I mean, he really fucking. I mean, I couldn't move him. He could move me, but
Weight's an issue, Justin.
I squirreled away from him and he fucking went down like a plank, and fucking his whole body weight just like completely. Imagine him just flat out straight. Yeah, he fucking went down hard, and I went down. I mean, I was pushed away hard while he was going down.
Yeah, so you guys are really good.
But I maintain that I kept that I stayed upright.
Did you?
There's debate in the office whether I did or didn't.
Then you didn't.
No one seemed as interested in it as I was. They all kind of just moved on.
Yeah, but you would have started with the conviction that you did, but you didn't.
Yeah, basically, this big guy fucking would kill me every fucking time we fought 100 times.
Yeah.
He's a fucking monster.
You got one technique in him.
I mean, I don't even know. I mean, I didn't think we were as serious at first, and he went fucking way hard. So, right before he fucking went down, I fucking went a little harder. And I think I contributed to his fucking... He claims he tripped, but I don't think so.
Yeah. Fine, you tripped because he wasn't expecting the fury.
Yeah.
No, you didn't get out of that at all. You fucking kid.
That's my narrative.
Oh, you tripped in the middle of a match? What were the factors that caused that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he went down and he was embarrassed, that's for sure.
Oh, well, then that's it.
And I never felt embarrassed, so maybe I feel like I won.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll never fight that guy again.
Yeah, fine.
He's
but you're
fucking...
50. How old
He's
is
too
he?
pissed. No, he's my age.
Oh. But he's heavier than you?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's 6'2" and my build.
You fucking destroyed him. You don't know how fighting works? They don't put people that don't weigh the same together.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, pound for pound, I got him.
Like fucking...
And right before we went into it, I'm like, Steve, no fists.
Yeah, good.
He fucking grabbed onto me. He tried to fucking throw me down. Man, this guy's fucking... My two fucking mind sweeps are fucking... They love just hanging out. Oh, you're right near me? Don't go to that fucking gas station. Oh, they just took the car out of there.
Damn, I timed it right. Now I'm gonna get all their fucking dirt loot.
I'm not moving to the gas station until he's forced to.
See if they left some meds.
When are you guys coming? Question mark. When are you guys coming? Question mark. I mean, this season might have a ways to go, right?
It does, but it's. I mean, I can't get past 52,
Hmm.
and I've been up to 52 4 times, and back to 48, something like that, over and over. Now I played last night. I was not in a good spot, so I was tired. But real dumb. You know where Trump looks like an idiot?
Tell me.
If he says something real stupid like, we're going to take back the Panama Canal, and then he can't do it.
Jesus.
Or when he says, we're going to have Mexico pay for the wall, and then the Mexican president says, go fuck yourself, and then the Mexican president's correct.
I think he did. I mean, he did something to Mexico,
Yeah.
tariff-wise, where I think they were obedient on some respects.
Yeah, look, maybe I don't know about that one, but this Panama thing, maybe he takes it back, and I eat my crow.
No, listen. In the last week, he said he wants Panama and Greenland.
Yeah, but I thought he was going to buy Greenland.
I don't know. The Greenland's like they just tripled their troops there.
Now there's 9 of them?
Exactly right. That's what this article said. Something like this. Now there's like 9 groups.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like both those ideas strategically, but why would he say shit like that?
That's what I mean.
It's the dumbest thing. It's never gonna happen.
Why? That's what I'm saying. He doesn't do himself any favors.
Right? Now, if there was an opportunity to get Greenland and pay for it or whatever that looked like, let's go for it. But
right, was he talking about taking it by force?
So I never heard him really lay out is there a plan here?
I mean, look at the first article is the New York Times. Here's the headline: Trump's wish to control Greenland and the Panama Canal. Not a joke this time.
I mean, unless you get a plan behind it. I mean,
here we go. Denmark boosts Greenland's defense with the elite sled dog team.
That's the one. I forgot that detail. That's even funnier than I could ever do.
It's actually team, but team sounds funnier.
Wait, you made the sled dog part up?
No, that's real.
Which part did you make up?
Hey kid, I'm not that clever.
Yeah, totally. That's something you can't make up. That was the headline I read, the sled dog teams. I can't believe I forgot it.
So funny.
Yeah, so, did Trump articulate some kind of idea where it might be possible to do either of those things? Or is it just so ridiculous it's beyond the pale?
Denmark controls Greenland. That's what's happening here.
Yeah, they own it.
So now BBC here's their title, which is actually, this was a smart title. He says, why did Trump float takeovers of Greenland and the Panama Canal? Obviously, he did it for some reason, right?
Right. What is it?
I don't know. Should I read that thing? Can I still see the BBC? He joked about Canada being a U.S. state.
Well, that was funny. I saw that.
Oh yeah, so desire for his first term to own the autonomous Danish territory of Greenland, which is not for sale. That's what this thing says. Yeah, so it just basically says it's unlikely that Trump can do any of this stuff, but Statements indicate his America First vision includes flexing the superpower's muscle beyond its borders for U.S. trade and national security interests. That's what it's hinting at.
Okay. I mean, I like those ideas. I mean, we gave the Panama Canal away.
I mean, there was some agreement from 1,000 years ago. Whatever. Oh shit, I'm getting dropped on. 100%.
They know you're there?
Oh no, I'm in a bush. I guess they dropped over me. They went deep they went deeper. They went right to here. So be wary. Oh yeah. Oh, here's another one. They're all coming. Thank God.
I mean, I'm not.
Me.
I'm trying to come towards you, and
yeah, you can
I'm terrified.
Oh, here's a car. Yeah, it's fucking mad world.
I mean, I get tons of fucking meds. I'm not doing shit.
You didn't get that reference?
It's a mad world.
Yeah.
It's not a book.
A movie. It's like Cannonball Run. Should have said Cannonball Run.
Right.
It's like Cannonball Run over here, Justin. And they're all crazy. They're fucking crazy.
Right, I'm just gonna fucking love the storm.
There's 12 crazy ones, and then me and you. Everybody else, they see a tower get built, they all start shooting at it. Not me. Ooh, a guy got knocked.
No.
Oh no, I'm dead.
I mean, rings all around you.
Guy's coming to my boat. I'm dead. They fucking got me fast. Fast and easy.
And I'm fucking battling the storm. Is it a 5-tick?
Yeah, it is. It is 5. It is 5 bucks.
I hear you.
Oh, you're fucked.
I gotta get out of here?
Yeah, you can't get up.
Guys fucking just jumped ahead of me. Alright, I'm taking a break.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Top 6?
Doesn't matter.
No, I know.
+0.
Me too. Alright, I'll see you on. I'll maybe see you on later. Bye.